What's going on, guys? It's Luke Bartolo FIFA here, and for my first YouTube video I decided to show you my custom tactics that got me 30-0 in the weekend league. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So this is my team. Now I've seen a lot of these videos on YouTube, and most of them are all the same. They're telling you to play 4-2-3-1, low depth. And to be fair, that is effective on this game, but it's not for everyone's playstyle. And I know my playstyle is a little bit different, and it may some of you guys will find these tactics quite good if you have the same playstyle as myself. And it's also quite fun to use as well. So let's get into them. So I'm talking about these one. For 1-to-1 to narrow, I have balanced on defensive, 7 width on defensive because a lot of people like to play on the wing. I have depth on 4, which is alright. You're not gonna get countered that much, but it's still not defensive, too defensive that everyone's dropping back. Offensive style, I use fast build up. To be fair, guys, use at your own risk. Like, I'm really used to it, I find it really good, but if you're not used to it, if you're not like if you don't attack very fast, I don't think this is for you. But like I said, my playstyle is very unique. So some of you guys that have been searching for a long time for custom tactics that work for you might find this useful. So yeah, um, with 10 players in the box on 5 for offense, corners and free kicks always on 2. On every custom tactic I use, they're always on 2. You don't want to get countered from a set piece because usually I place these set pieces short. Okay, right now, so for instructions I have get in behind and stay forward on both of my strikers, stay forward on my cam, stay back and cover center on my CDM, stay back on both my fullbacks. Now, what's the most important thing in this formation, my opinion, is these two players, the wide center midfielders. These guys need to be good on the ball, good shot, high stamina, and very, how do you say it? They need to have a presence in the midfield. They need to be very good at winning 50-50s. Preferably when we want a tall player, and you'll want to invest most of your coins in these two players right here, in these wide center midfielders. Preferably if you have unlimited budget, you want to get maybe for example Hullet and Zidane here. But if you're looking for a budget player, Scream Firmino is fantastic, honestly. Feels like Hullet. In terms of instructions, you want to leave everything on default, don't touch anything. And yeah, leave them on cover wing, it's important because a lot of people like to go down the wing, you know how overpowered they are, the true balls down the line. So these guys will cover you, cover the wing. And then when you're being attacked and your opponent is holding the ball, they'll tuck in automatically, so yeah. But they need to be box to box players, and they need to be preferably they need to have high defensive stats. Like they need basically these guys move on their own, so they need to have a good position. Otherwise, you're screwed basically. But I found Pogba and Firmino to work quite well. But of course, if you have Hullet, it's even better. I think that's all for this video, guys. Hope you find it useful. Hope you give it a try. Um, uh, and hope you have success with it. Even if you don't, it's quite fun to play like this. Most of the time in the 4-1-2-1 Tornado, it's called Scholar, so yeah. It's been Luke, signing out, peace.